Okay guys, today I'm going to be showing you my coin collection, which I actually been collecting since I was a child. That's another hobby of mine. I always enjoyed coins, even though I know nothing whatsoever about any of the coins I collected. I just, once I would get a pile of change and anything looked different, I would throw it into my little coin box. And I required a little bit of a collection, not too much. So any comments that you guys could give me on any of these coins, letting me know a little bit about the history of some of them, because I basically know nothing about them. I just take them out of the box every 10 years or so and look at them. And when I was a kid, when people found out I was collecting coins, that was one of my hobbies that I just did. Anybody who found a funny looking coin or something that looked a little different would give it to me. My mom, my dad, my friends. So, anyway, I don't think I have any rare coins here. But it's a pretty neat little collection. I don't even, like I said, I don't know the history of any of these things. They've been, in coin box, in and out of drawers over the years. I really should have tried to preserve them a little better. But anyway, I have these 1973 Kennedy head pennies that I probably think I got these out of a magazine around 1973, and I guess they're worth about a penny. I have also one that I know that before I actually seen these, I had this one here which I thought might have been worth something. It's a 1964 Kennedy head, Kennedy facing Lincoln. But I found out that it's worth about a penny. So, anyway, those are cool. The little collectors there. So, pretty neat. I like the 1964 one because it looks like it's etched in a little better, clearer. But like I said, the majority of this stuff, only a couple things I know where they came from, because I had friends from different countries before they left. When I was a kid, they gave me a coin from their country or whatever. Yeah, a buffalo head nickel here, American buffalo head nickel. It's kind of worn though, as you can see. I don't even think there's a date. I don't even think you could see the date on that thing. No date on that thing. I know I got a couple of those, but like I said, if you guys can give me any comments or a little bit of maybe about some of the history of these coins, I'd appreciate it. I basically know nothing about them. I just enjoyed collecting them. I don't really have any old coins, Anything dating back into the 1700s. I got a few things here from 1800, 18 something or whatever. Okay, I'll show these things upside down. What's the date on this thing? This is pretty old, right? Alright, well there you go. This coin I just showed you is from 1870. That right there is from 1870. But I don't think I have anything any older than that. Like I said, I don't believe I have any rare coins here. I just, but you never know. Can't even tell which way is up with this thing. Okay. Let's see, what else we got here? Excuse my squeaky chair. I know I have a few Indian head pennies, which I know tons of people have those. I think this one here I have from 1893. It's in fairly decent shape. I mean, you can see the date on it at least, you know. Sorry about the chair. I need oil. I'll cash in some of these and maybe get some WD-40 for my chair. Something to eat. Let's see. What do I got here? Oh, it's at it. Chinese, Japanese. I got the light a little too bright here. What? I don't put gloves on for the sake of messing the coins up. I put them on because I don't like the smell of coins on my fingers for 3 days. There's another buffalo head nickel with no date on it. I guess when there's no date, the value's like pretty much a nickel, you know. This is an American nickel from 1884. Could still see the date on it. I got a couple of these over the years. I think the first one I got when I was a kid, it was the 1903 one. But I never actually purchased any coins. I wasn't a coin collector where I actually purchased, you know. There you go, the 1903 one. I was a coin collector that just either found something, you know, walking down the street, or like I said, friends gave it to me, or anytime I cashed in change, I would always go through the change. And like I said, if I seen anything foreign or different that didn't look like, you know, American currency, I took it and threw it in my coin box. Yeah, like I said, it's a hobby. 1910, another American nickel. It's a hobby, but it's not a hobby where I put any money into it. I'm not a collector like that, you know, where I actually purchase, you know, coins. I never got into something that deep, you know. Like I said, it's just a hobby I enjoyed, you know. One of the many hobbies I've had throughout my life. This is almost like a silent hobby for me, collecting coins, you know. I'm looking at them every 10 years. Another American nickel, 1906. Yep, these are what the nickels look like in 1906. Long before I was around. I really should have set the lighting a little better. It's a little too bright here. This actually, this coin from Guyana, actually a friend of mine, I was probably about 6 years old, and he was actually leaving to move back to Guyana, so he gave me this. Wait a minute, I couldn't have been 6 years old. Let's see, it's a 1967. Yeah, that's about right. I was about 6 years old. Anyway, that's a cool little thing. Memory of my little friend there. Of course, I have no clue what his name is, or is, you know, but I don't think I could pronounce his name back then anyway, you know. Alright, this looks like it says 1855, right? So maybe that's 1853 or something, I don't know. So this is probably the oldest. No, what am I talking about? Like I said, I don't know much about these things, so if you guys got any input or anything, I'd appreciate it. More, you know, about the historical you know, stuff about these things, because, you know, I don't know nothing about them. Especially the ones that, you know, doesn't say anything about the English language and stuff like that. I have no clue where they came from. I guess this was during World War II. Ecuador. That much I know. The coin from Ecuador. And there's a little elephant from Somalia. That's a pretty cool coin, man. I like that one. It says 1 on it. It's probably worth about 1 cent, but it's pretty cool. Like I said, I have no idea about the value of coins or if any of these coins are valuable whatsoever. I couldn't tell you. I never really got any books or did any research on coins or anything like that, so. I gotta be honest with you, over the past, I don't know, several years, I haven't gotten too many more coins. Any coins I cashed in, I usually don't find anything whatsoever. Other than some of these regular wheat coins. I have a handful of these wheat coins. I guess, they date back a little ways, The wheat coins from the 1940s and before. I'm seeing less and less of these too, so. I got American or an Indian head, 18, looks like 1891 it looks like. Indian head penny. $18.91. I was told years ago, not but I forget who told me this. Don't clean the coins. Just keep them as they are. I don't want to rub anything else off on most of half of them. You can't even see what they are anyway. I have I think this is a Missouri Missouri sales tax. That's pretty cool. Missouri sales tax receipt. I guess for way back in the day. Probably during the day of the Cowboys and Indians. Looks like somebody drilled a hole in this one. Maybe make it into a necklace or something. This one has a hole in it too. I don't think it was drilled though. And I got a Mercury head dime here. 1916. I believe that's the only Mercury head dime I think I ever had. I don't remember when I got this or how I got it or where. I think I was maybe, I don't know, 10, 15. I know I had it for quite a few years. At least 30 or 40 years. So But that's the only one I've ever had. I got tons of Canadian stuff. Another Indian head penny here from, let's see, 1900. Looks a little beat up, like somebody was chewing on it. Maybe Underdog was chewing on this coin or something, I don't know. Looks a little worn out. Well, it's over 100 years old, so I mean, I guess it should look worn out. That's it for my coin collection. And I have a little thing that's been in the family here. Probably since the early 60s, I would imagine. It's I'll keep this in with the coin collection. Went to the bank today and took everything out of the lockbox just to make this quick video. Show you guys my little coin collection here. There's Robert F. Kennedy, the Kennedys, on a little, I guess what used to be a necklace. That's a cool little thing that's always been around. I've always seen that as a kid in my mom's drawer, or my dad's drawer, you know, so. That's it, guys. Hope you like my coin collection, and if you have any comments, let me know a little bit about some of these coins. I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching.